Thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you for inviting me. It's lovely to
now,
be here.
Before we get to the new biography of John Singleton, I guess the highlight
Can I
of
just
the
say
week...
briefly that actually isn't a new biography of John Singleton?
I beg your pardon, what is it?
Caring for Your Galah. I think you're just looking at the cover.
Oh, OK. Well, before we get to that, the highlight of the week surely was the new one from Wayne Swan.
Oh, no question? No question at all, Brian. It's very exciting.
Now, did you read it?
Oh, yes, I read it immediately.
A huge launch this week, wasn't it?
Yeah, they didn't muck about there. They've gone right across the nation. Very big with the publicity.
Well, come on, tell us. Great, terrible, good, bad?
Well, the first thing to say, Brian, is that like a lot of Wayne's other work, it's big. It's big.
Do you think this is going to be the last one?
Well, that's a very, very good question, Brian. I think a lot of people are wondering. Wayne is possibly wondering whether this is the last. And it's very interestingly left, Brian. It's swinging, hanging in the balance at the end. It could go either way.
What are the other ones? You've got the whole set?
I've got them all. The first one, of course, was Wayne and the Philosopher's Stone. Then there was Wayne and the Global Meltdown of Fire. Wayne and the Keynesian Response was the third.
Wayne and the Colossal Surplus.
Yeah, then Wayne and the Slightly Embarrassing Rethink.
And now Wayne Walks the Plank.
Yeah, no, this is not called Wayne Walks the Plank, Brian.
I'm sorry, what is
new
it?
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is called Wayne and the Exploding Present.
Well, what's it like?
Brian, I thought I might just read you the opening bit. I'll just read you the first few lines. This will give you an idea of the tone.
OK.
The future is another country. They do things differently there. Tony and Joe arrived at work and looked at each other. Where is it? Said Joe. I don't know, said Tony. I thought you had it. Me, said Joe. Why would I have it? I don't know anything about it. Well, what are we going to do? Said Tony. And he looked around. But Joe was gone.
Oh, that is fantastic.
It's no wonder the media are all over this, is it? It really is quite remarkable, this.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's fantastic.
What sort of genre would you put this in? Saga?
Yeah, well, it is a bit of a saga, Brian, but fantasy is so huge these days.
Fantasy saga.
Fantasy saga. Fantasy
Great
saga.
characters, plot-driven.
That's right, but I have to say, Brian, it is plot-driven, but the principal element, particularly in this last one, is the ideas.
What ideas?
The ideas they're looking for.
Oh, right. Where's this set?
Set here in Australia.
Do you think they'll ever find these ideas?
And are they looking in the right place?
Good question.
Yes.
Intrigue.
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 I love it. This is great.